subscribe now. Okay, enjoy the video.
Oh, I need to be
Hey!
Guys, please.
Please.
He's got the sunnies on.
Upsets a homie.
Viban is good.
Without
Yeah, Nocturnes are bad. Shens are bad. I think these champs are okay still. I'm wondering about like Rumble Jace. I feel like BB. Okay,
because Rooster did bad things.
they dipped their feet into this Jace pick a little bit. G2.
So we'll see what.
Hey, W Sobero hovering the Tristana for Caps. It's for Caps' Whole of Legends skin. That's respect right there.
Rise for Vladdy.
Wow, we're first picking Rise against the CEO of Anivia. The one team that began the Anivia trend in Worlds against BLG.
Pretty good game on it.
The one player who mains Anivia into this matchup. He probably won't pick any of it. He'll probably pick Syndra or something instead. Caps is probably like, guys. Can you do that? Never mind.
Alternative,
well,
I mean,
I just think the game's cooked.
That's true.
That's an option.
That would be crazy if it's like.
You know what's beautiful about this draft is I think there's two champs, Poppy and Anivia,
One of them he actually cannot see.
are like a big. It's like deal. They're just OP together.
He doesn't need
and so if they're like, oh my god, we can go Rise, Jarvan, Rumble, and then he picks Poppy on 3. Good luck. But they might pick jungle on 2 here. Can they pick an AD carry here, Ezreal or some shit? I don't know. Trust me, the Poppy's setting up. Maybe they're gonna go Pantheon though. Take it away. Lucian. I think Lucian is broken, and when Nautilus is banned, people need to pick it more often. Vladdy hovering Tristana as well. Hey, LR hat, LR jersey. W crowd members. We're my Leo here. You know, I like the Milio. I think Xin is good for this comp. I think Pant is good for this comp, kinda. Caps hover Tristana for your Holo Legend skin, or I'm gonna be upset. Okay, I'm upset. Alright, I got Ezreal, guys. We're gonna win. Trust me, if you just come bot Razork and pass. Okay, I'm kidding.
It would have been crazy if
Alright,
something else.
what are we banning here? Garen is open. Good job, Cat. They keep the Jarvan ban. What is wrong with Dracos? Vayne ban? Yeah. Do you ban the Shinzao or the Pantheon? Or the Trundle? Nocturne. They ban Vayne, so they're like sniffing Gnar here. If they ban Gnar, they're sniffing, I guess, they ban the Shin themselves. They're scared of it being taken away. Really, I think they should be happy playing Trundle into it. But Trundle does get a bit bullied by Lucian, Milio, and Anivia.
Actual Pantheon is available, so, you know.
Yeah, Pantheon's pretty good right now. But there's a Poppy flex angle, or like the Poppy is brewing somewhere in this draft. They take the Pantheon. Okay, no Poppy brewing.
Actually, is pretty good. It's 7-1.
Unless Razork wants to brew a Poppy. But it did get nerfed. I don't know how good the clear is on Poppy right now. I like Wukong. Maybe Gnar top here. Maybe Gnar top here. Chase Vayne out. You definitely don't go Ambessa, I think.
Solid options. I
And
like Cassandra into Lucian.
I would never pick Cassandra into BB. He would have picked TF and fuck you up. He might still go TF here. They could also go Syndra or Talia on 5. And Manivia top. Yasuo, Sylas, Syndra mid, Varus, Twisted Fate. Yeah, well, this is a very weird game. The good news for Pantheon is he has a global with him. Him and TF, we will port around the map. The bad news is, TF wants the rapid fire stun, Anivia wants the wall and Q, Lucian wants the culling and same max range Emilio. So in team fights, Pantheon is standing there, watching his team poke them. And it's the only front line. Maybe they'll put their basket on the egg.
In the mid lane. These things are gonna. Oh! Ultimate disrespect! Blood
Did he?
feud!
Wait, what did he go in?
Oh,
is that drama?
Remember this.
Is that drama? Did he go in for the? Did he go in for the fist bump and then he just completely rolled him, or what?
They look pretty tin. Pick the better coach right now.
Ooh.
Name points off.
Ooh.
It's still G2.
Yeah, I like G2. He played much better.
I wonder if he said outdrafted as he did it.
And he has been, I think, the
that would be quite funny. God forbid G2 perks have more personality than everything in the last 2 years. God forbid. What are you even saying, chat? Him and Grabs are pretty good friends, I think, so... Grabs was laughing after he did it. It's not like he was... Sulpak. What is that? Techno SA? What is that? Sulpak and Techno SA? Bro, I don't even know what these things are. Oh, Vladdy. Oh, the wall.
Is dead. Is dead. First blood.
Oh, a turkey.
Sorry. way you're
W
landing
Turkey.
against Cavs, bro. You're gonna need a hall pass.
I just don't understand how they went into a draft meeting and were like, aha, we'll first pick Rise.
He doesn't need the full clear.
G2 with a Nivea
Even though
open.
Vladdy
G2 is the
tried to flash
CEO.
out, lived for a while, wasn't
of
enough,
playing
picks
into
up
this.
the tier, and he's gonna do the walk of shame back to mid lane.
Bit of a roughie. No doubt, a tough start.
It's like literally how they beat BLG.
Going mega.
All those years ago.
Trying to walk him down. The deck has been stacked.
Alright, well,
A few
Wukong's
minutes
not
to
the best jungler at diving or
Not the end of
fighting.
the world
He just likes to
for
farm
Saburo.
till
For mid
Triforce.
lane,
That's
maybe.
like his win con.
Bot lane,
If he
as
can
we
get a
look,
few camps here and
set our
there,
sights
he's a
on
happy
it.
man.
not the
But
biggest
level
lead,
6,
you would certainly
get a
want to have bigger
Triforce a
lead
little
as
bit
the Astral
later.
Karma level 1.
Play the game.
Also, does mean that
Grok
Hansama's
says
gonna lose
Rise
probably like
scales
2
well.
minions and upset.
Yeah, maybe that's what the Fnatic
And then
AI
LeBron
coach said.
wants to
Pick,
cancel lost
Rise,
round.
good scaling and
Support is
can
such a
roam.
thrilling role.
But
really
but
incredible.
AI.
Sometimes I feel like
G2
supports
mains
just wanna
Nivea.
cancel the other one
Ah, yes.
to say that
I
they
didn't
cancel
see
the
that.
other one. 'Cause
That's what it's
there,
saying
LeBron
backstage
was
right
lower
now.
HP than Lospa, so wouldn't it be better for
They
LeBron
were the
to
creators of Nivea into
face
Rise
Hear
meta.
you.
Since
Cancel
the
focus
end of
on
last
Lospa,
year,
literally.
we're in trouble.
A lot of
Someone in
fighting for
Fnatic's gonna have to step up.
Hey, upset.
Set.
This is the Q.
Ghost V exhaust.
Forced out.
Very awkward broken blade.
So explain this to me in English. How has the Gnar managed to get a plate and push out top against the TF?
But I think you can be very happy.
Is it the really TP
But they
diff?
decided not to go for it. Just continuing to have
I thought the
standard
TF would
lanes.
cook a little bit harder in this
Gentleman's
lane.
agreement, but need the whole game to see. Ulti goes a bit wide for upset. Hansama's ulti, on the other hand, has a lot more
Ow, ow, ow.
projectiles.
Ow,
Like
ow,
30 to
ow.
40% of them hit.
That's why
Bot
it's a bit
is
awkward for Upset
diveable.
to open bot.
There's Sheen
But
for
Wukong's
this.
pathing towards bot, and Pantheon's
Sheen.
pathing towards
Still
top.
has
Caps.
the AD.
It's fine.
Bit of an awkward.
Grubs are up. Razork's right-clicking the
Can't
grubs.
even call it. Oro should be fine.
Dworo, all in.
Rise ulting top.
One back. Realmore
Caps
on
has
the way
TP.
up. Skewmon recognizing, I don't know if they can do anything
Free
to turn
kill.
this. Broken Blade
He
has
TP
been
Smith.
caught out and knocked
Oh
down.
god, the TF top has died
Baited into a false sense of security
and
by
is gonna
Skewmon
be
being
behind
there.
in gold.
Yeah, really. With Skewmon holding the smite for the
Will they
second.
make it out?
Oh, maybe they can't.
Nice wall to stop Vladdy from moving in with the point and click CC. Root still
Skewmon
connects,
has
makes
flash,
himself about
but he's
the
gonna
fadeaway. Skewmon's
die.
going to be in trouble. One more hyper stack. The overload.
Wait a minute.
Excellent recovery in this game.
Let Fnatic
Razork
cook.
having a hell of a performance thus far.
Yeah, really.
Let
Two good
Fnatic
punishes
cook.
back-to-back from
I
Fnatic.
feel like
G2,
if
they
you
thought
look
they
at the
could get both rounds.
scrolls,
Skewmon held
the
smite.
texts
Ends up being his
of the
demise as
ADC
Saburo moved all the
ancient
way, was
history,
able to run them down.
Fnatic wins
With
this.
the CC from Vladdy. Oh, can Saburo
This is
cancel?
Fnatic
Oh,
favored with
Above
all the
gets cancelled
stories and the
here.
hype and the
Really
this and the
nice.
that.
Saburo invested. Oh, he gets a save. Oh my god.
Great cancel.
And then Saburo, because the
Why
fact
has
if Razork
Rise
was
got the
topside,
same movement
this
speed
could be
as
an angle where
Anivia
you go
when
for an
Anivia
invade,
can fly
you
and
would
Rise
zone
walks
Hansama,
carrying
you
a
would
big
zone the
scroll?
bro as he enters the jungle.
You know, these are the
But
questions
because
I ask
Razork was
myself,
both
and that's
sides,
why I
really
think
the end of
League's
the
a
world,
fake
so
game,
Hansama
because it's
does
just
take too
not
much damage.
realistic, is
Did
it?
quite a bit of damage, though.
That's absurd. And that's why the immersion's just ruined every time I play it. Like, where does Nami put the boots? What comes out of Kog'Maw's throat when he fires his missiles? How does it come out? Just, I don't get it.
Bouncer to his own jungle.
TF ult in.
Trying now to get involved.
Stun
Broken
card,
Blade off on the side, has
into,
caught up Razork,
flash
but
out,
before Razork gets
into,
a bit of damage down,
fight
forcing a
ends.
flash back. Caps
Or
will
does
be in
it?
trouble, has the egg available.
Caps once more,
Subsets
flash
off
from
on the
Skewmon.
side, but here comes
Vladdy has
Hansama.
flash, doesn't
Vladdy,
panic.
Razork and Lost, but retreating. Everyone standing thus far. Slow
Flashes.
there. Double flash is forced by the wall.
For Fnatic.
Why does
Because the
Ignite
fact that
do
Saburo
damage
is
to
getting
Brand?
plates on
He's
both the
literally
9
a fireman.
waves From Broken Blade.
Alright, 20
2
seconds on
flashes
Drake.
burned
So
from
Boro,
G2.
Jace shoots
Sky.
balls of
Even post nerfs, I
arcane
think,
magic
still
energy
pretty
and
damn
does
strong
physical
item.
damage, but Katarina throws a
Hansama
knife
should
and it's
have the
magic.
Essence Reaver, and both bot laners are basing.
I know.
Probably gonna open up
Ruins
towards
my
bot lane
game.
here and look to
Great
Massive,
game state for
honestly,
Fnatic.
both sides.
Great game state for Fnatic.
Next team for the game.
But don't forget,
Semi-globals of both
I mean the Astral
and
Karma aren't
Beyond.
really short range, but I think Anivia is just
Match
OP
we
as a
see
champ.
increased priority on the Drake. But now,
Yeah.
Hansama
Culling.
being aggressive. Fnatic doing what they can to sidestep here. Lost, but only blocking a few of those shots. Flash
My
forward
god,
from
Hansama is an angry man.
Relentless pursuit in as well. Upset being
Where
completely and totally
is
forced
my
back. LeBron
Pantheon
now
ult?
to cancel some of these recalls.
Where's my
really
Pantheon
nice
ult?
aggression by quite handedly as Razork
Call
is
me
looking at the
crazy,
top
but
side.
Skewmon the last couple weeks has
His
been
own
kinda
arm. This is the
AFK.
counterpunch.
Flash.
R,
Oh,
U,
so
and
fast.
first blood tower to Fnatic.
Well, the ghost ends
First
up
blood
saving
tower.
him, but it is
The
gonna be
best player on
first
Fnatic,
tower,
G2,
first
the best
break.
player on G2 has been Hans, I
Top
think.
lane.
I think Hans has
So it's
been
really the top
carrying
side
so
of
many
Fnatic
unwinnable games.
versus the bot side of
BB's
G2.
been running lanes
And I do
down,
think
Skewnon's been AFK,
if you're a
Jobrov's been
Fnatic
getting
fan,
caught. Caps has been
something to be
alright.
excited about
He's had some really
is,
good games
I
like the
think
Ari.
the whole time
Caps is the
that
definitely the
Fnatic
second,
has
but I think
had
Hans has
upset
been
on the
great.
roster, and it's been this
Actually, maybe
iteration
Caps
of
has been the
Fnatic.
best. I feel like they're both up there.
The only way they could win was through upset.
Hans had one bad
But now
game.
with Saburo
Boro. I've
I can't
honestly
remember what it was
been
on.
really,
It was
really
either
impressed by
Ezreal or
him.
Sivir, I
And
think.
the fact that he's now winning game plan
Maybe it was
for
Victor.
Fnatic,
I don't fucking know.
it
There was a
opens
game
up
where he
so
was
many more
running it.
possibilities for them, and it puts a lot of weight off of Upset's shoulders when he's always needed to be the one-man army.
Yep, very true. Although he has to be careful now. Caps does spot him out.
Yeah.
Stun under Razork, a decent chunk of damage. But the clone nicely pays to body block.
Yeah.
Damage, but Razork has now gone a little bit too far.
Okay.
He gets burned out. Not enough respect.
In the 4v3, or 4v4, Razork oversteps.
No
And now
cyclone
Caps,
on
Hall of
Razork,
Legends
he's too
legend.
vulnerable.
3,
Caps
2.
looking over the wall though.
Drake's not up for 2 minutes though.
I do think the 5v5 is pretty difficult for Fnatic.
Alright,
It's
BB
so
Basin
easy
goes
for them
back
to
to top, I
kite out
guess.
Razork engage.
Sorry.
I think
You know
with
how
the
they
win
scientists
con
say
of
if you brush your hand,
using the realm
no.
warp to make
If
picks
you
on
brush your
sides,
teeth
split
with your
pushing
left
aside with
hand,
how strong
it
Saburo
increases
is,
your
the easiest way for Fnatic to
neuroplasticity.
progress.
That's what I'm doing with my brain. I think about League and then I swap to like a song and I sing it and then I'm back to League. You gotta make sure that your brain keeps that plasticity.
And when was the first time
They're
we
dropping
saw
Drake.
Caps play Anivia?
First time we saw
Jojo
Caps play
Pune,
in
maybe?
India.
No.
2024.
He's been playing for a gajillion years.
2020, no,
But people didn't play Anivia much.
2022.
All right, well, fun fact, if you guys don't know.
2017.
Caps fact for the day. His first ever game, 2017
Ooh!
Red Rivals
Oh, wow.
versus TSM Bjergsen's Syndra. Thank you.
Well,
for that one.
G2 gave the Drake and said, guys, what if we don't fight and we farm waves and get items?
We'll be training the next
Revolutionary.
generation of
I
LEC
know.
competitors right now.
But that's what they decided.
They're going
It's a cruel thing to do to a child. Sign them up for the KT fandom.
Fnatic and KT, wow.
Yeah, it's true. Lauren Odo's baby is a Fnatic
The
and
game
KT
is dead
fan.
even, but
That's
I have
actually
this feeling
insane.
in the back of my mind.
Imagine being a Fnatic and
It's a feeling
KT
based
fan.
on
Realm War.
Caps,
They're
is he
warping the
caught?
realms, but Caps is already ready with the wall. Vladdy the only one to go. And immediately they're going to try
Egg
to
time.
Caps tries to make it a ball.
He's
Razork
caught.
So quick to pull the trigger. 2 quick spins.
Very
I
nice
shouldn't
from
have doubted him.
Razork.
Fnatic out for blood. The Herald charge perfectly
Very
timed
nice.
now for the follow.
Fnatic executing.
A double kill
Hall of
for
Legends,
Upset.
Anivia
Fnatic
into the rise.
playing like
Fnatic
demons.
striking back.
Fnatic, they break the game open, cement themselves a 2,000 gold lead. It all starts
My
off
God.
with
I love a
realm
good
warp to the
LEC
side.
story that involves
Vladdy
Fnatic
recognizes
miracle
that Caps
runs.
is a bit too far up.
I'm a
Already
sucker
used
for a
the stun.
Fnatic miracle
Caps
run, I
tries
will
to
say.
flash away, but he's already taken
There's no
so
one
much
does it like
damage.
Fnatic on the
Goes
miracle
immediately
runs.
into the egg. And then with the
Except for in
Rift Arrow,
Valorant, they're kind of dog
Fnatic
shit.
knows that
That
they
one
can
didn't go
keep
too
going
well.
and take that
But
Human as
in
well.
League of Legends, I'm a
Despite the
sucker
fact
for
that
it.
BB tries to Destiny in.
Bloody nice. You're Hell of Legend, by the way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Vladdy Hall of Legends, for real? I have a 100% win rate on stage in mid lane against the Hall of Inductee
But
League
now
of
you're,
Legends.
you know, if you solo kill someone who's in the
Sheesh, look at
hallway,
Vladdy.
that's kinda crazy.
It's fine.
That's true.
That's true.
Baker did get solo killed by a
So
gold 4 brand.
really-
That did happen. That's true.
It's a time-honored tradition for the Hall of Legends. As Sobro, I don't think you win this 1v1 anymore, my guy. The period of poke with the boomerang is coming to a close. That man has
Oh, just
actual
before the
items.
brush.
Trying to get angry as fast
How
as he can.
broken is TF top?
Oh, no.
What
Oh,
the
no.
much Shelly?
Oh, no. That guy's mid laner's Hall of Legends, by the way.
What?
All right.
That's his first
All
Pantheon
coming
ult
down
I've seen all
Grand
game, and it
Star,
might be a
ball
game
plays
winner.
here. Fnatic thought they had the
Upset,
angle.
no
G2
flash,
firing
no
back.
E.
Upset able to escape. Comet Spear.
No flash
Almost
karma.
taking down Upset. Falling from Razork, wood kick, but can't
You
find
always
anything
hate
else. A
TF
nice
top, you
side
traitor.
lane pick.
And
So
Saburo
what?
spoke a little bit too soon.
What you gonna do
So
about it?
much pressure.
What
Those
you gonna
are
do,
both
huh?
gonna be now to try to contest
Fuck
it or
TF
just look
top,
for a
it's
cross
dog
map up
shit.
on top side.
But
So
BB is
forcing
the
death time
goat.
from Saburo. He has the TP.
Now BB ult
See what they
in
wanna do.
and
They have
kill Upset
all
with no
ultimates
flash
available
and
apart
win
from
the
that
game.
Astral ult, but that should
Because
be
Karma is a greedy
pretty
rat
quickly.
and didn't first item
No Grand
McHale's
Starfall
and doesn't
for
have it yet.
Schemon.
Is that gonna lose them the game?
In the Drake fight.
The TF
of
ult or
utility.
flash stun on Ezreal?
Key team fighting ultimates, so we're going to keep our eye on. Breath
Greedy
of
rat.
Life for Lebrov.
No Michaels
Tomahawk
against
is
Pantheon,
used
Anivia,
for a fight,
TF,
but really it's on Razork.
game losing play,
If-
possibility, option available, open.
If he's
The jungle camps
You have
now, so he's
67k
in
viewers?
prime position.
Damn. Shiliu,
Realm Warp in.
TP in from the
That's an
Gnar.
angry Gnar. Looking for revenge. Skewmon forced back. Zobro on the flank. Nice
Big
stun
play.
for Caps to deny the initial engage. Another follow-up piece
Caps
of CC
dead.
to stop the Gnar from getting in. Zobro trying to take over.
Giga winning for Fnatic.
Fnatic using the threat of the Gnar to force all of G2 back.
Oh,
and
Lushi-
pick up
Yushi.
kills in the meantime.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is clean from Fnatic. This is tier 2
Well.
bot. Maybe they can get the dragon
Well.
as well. Now
Well.
the question is, Fnatic, that was
Where
clean.
were you
But
when
with the
Vladdy
fact
and Razork
that you're
were gapping
going for the
Skewmon and
match instead of
Caps?
the dragon,
I was
you need
here,
to
but
execute
where
this
were you?
match play.
You don't even wanna
Did
get
I or
it
did I
right.
not say Fnatic's gonna win the
I think we're
series?
back again
It's
here.
in the
Fnatic
scrolls,
collapsing
it's in the
beautifully.
text, it
Forced
goes
to
back
split.
to
They
the
can't
ancient
fight with
times
this
of the
Mega Gnar.
CRT monitor.
Yeah, Saburo stacking up the
The
Mega Knock onto
Intel
the
Extreme
jungle
Masters.
camps was really clutch by him to come in with the full Mega Knock. Maybe even G2 didn't expect. Although this is
BB's
not what
clicking
Fnatic
forward.
want. They don't want to.
He's just gonna
This is
gatekeep
good
them.
pressure. As long
It's
as
the
Razork
classic
doesn't
S
die,
press.
it's not dying. It's good.
Hello.
This is good. They're playing mid top.
Guys, you
They're
need to
gonna
go to
get the top
base.
tower.
Rise is pushing top. That's what Wukong's saying in game right now.
Mid-wave in power.
I'm gonna stop you from getting to mid.
G2 look
Haha.
pretty chunked as well.
That's kind of what he's doing.
Fnatic is holding. And at
Hex
that point, you
Optics
only really have
TF.
one way
Wow.
to play this
Is that
match
tech?
on.
Is that the
See if
tech?
they can get the tier 2.
Did you
That's
say
really
Rise
what
is bad into
Fnatic
Anivia?
are aiming for.
It's good when your
If
jungler
G2
is
mount their
just
defense
feasting the
properly
enemy
here, they might be
jungler.
able to defend
So
it.
like
Also
Soraka's
comes
good
down
into
to
Anivia then.
Try to find well who's
To be fair, it's a hard Pantheon game,
the earlier points of the game.
but
Sobro
I think
has
playable.
one step too far up, but G2 is trying to posture and threaten.
So I
Open the
think
zone
maybe the
Fnatic
pop
away.
E
They'll
would
get in
give
there.
more options.
Helps
Even,
the push
but
go.
I don't know, it's too
But
nerfed
30
maybe.
seconds left in the Baron means
Karma
one
has
more wave.
Michaels
G2
saved.
know it, so they use the culling to force Fnatic back.
I wonder- I don't know how bad the Poppy is in jungle now.
That tier 2 standing, but Hansama
TF ult
already
used.
jumped. Ulti out onto Vladdy. Do they have
Stun,
enough damage
stun.
to lock him down? Looks like the answer is yes.
Stun.
Grand Starfall coming in. Vladdy
They used their
taken out of
globals.
the equation.
G2
Shut
used
down,
their
going to
globals.
Skewmon. Now Sobro on the chase.
Oh,
Fnatic
Razork.
feels half going for more. Upset.
Now, hold
Arcane
on.
Shift over the wall. Wants to keep the fight going. Eyes on Sobro. Can
He
the
just
Gnar
flashed
make
in
a
and
difference?
died.
No. G2
And then
outspacing,
Lospa
outmaneuvering
walked in.
the fight. The Mega
And
Gnar
then
getting absolutely
Lospa
nothing done.
and then
Finally left to
oh
But upset
a
is down. Troubles Hansama
what the
continues to
fuck
march in.
upset damage?
Mystic shot
Upset!
landed.
Upset!
versus the world.
Ups!
But he's not enough in the face of
A
G2.
Fnatic! No!
Clean
It's
by
a
Fnatic, but they
Fnatic
get caught, and they wanna try to go
masterclass!
for the redemption kills, and it's a
Well,
full
well,
disaster
well.
for them. The 5,000 gold lead
Cut
that
me in
Fnatic
half and
labored
call me
for, they
shouty.
worked
Fnatic
for,
drew another game!
disappeared in one moment. That's all it took. Was
Are
this
you
pick.
kidding?
Like Vladdy's so close to being able to hit the plant before Skewmon lands, but he doesn't get it. And then Razork, I get the intention. You want to go in, you want to make the fight happen, but they don't have the follow-up. They don't have the Gnar on the flank like they had last time. So Boro can't do the magic that he did.
Double
Even though
global
Upset does so
usage
much
by
damage,
G2
with the
was
fact
great
that
onto the
Mikhail's
rise,
already
but
been burned,
Fnatic tries
he's not
to
able
save the
finish that
play.
target. Caps
Sometimes
Hansama
you
lives
just
on
gotta
100
let the
HP,
int train
and then
leave
Upset
the
gets
station.
stunned into stunned again.
Don't get on
And
it.
despite the fact that he arcanes his
One
forward,
by
even
one.
though-
It's okay.
We can cut this, He's gripping.
Rise tide,
I'm
it is
heading
what it
X up, Ezreal.
is.
Ezreal, I reach.
I think upsets. Oh, 9, 9,
Incredibly
9,
well
9,
called.
9,
Like,
9,
it was
9,
just
9.
sunk cost
No, he's
fallacy
about to
for Fnatic.
throw
They
that
thought they
fucking
had the
headset. I
angle,
swear to
but
God,
it's
he's about to
difference of
yeet the
all of
fucker
G2
across the
backing up
room.
Sobro match.
If
G2
G2
got
end up
back
winning this series,
that is Gnar montage moment. Right
I'm
there
on
in that
fraud
instant.
watch for G2, I swear to
playing
God.
with
They
a
are
ton of
so
respect,
fucking
and
dog shit right now.
unfortunately for Fnatic,
I don't know
once
why
again,
we're
that
not
story
talking
goes
about it
down.
more. G2 is
Losing
fucking
it in
ass
the
right
moments
now.
that matter.
Style play,
Okay, maybe that was too
macro
far.
team
Maybe they're
fighting.
not dog
These
shit
small
ass.
moments
My bad.
where they can
They've
see
had
that
a
the team is
drop in
slightly
form,
overreaching, slightly
but they're
caught,
still winning games.
and they can always spawning in
But this
40
is the thing.
seconds.
You can't go
And we already know
1-4
the drill.
when the enemy
Time to
team
group.
has Rise
Time to group.
TF.
Doesn't
That's,
matter. This is
I mean,
so
Pantheon
pointless.
TF. That's
That's
kind of
so-
risky.
Trust me.
I think you just
They are
gotta
one of the
go
teams that are willing
5
to cross
Jetto.
back.
Or you
BB
have to
is
wait
pushing in the top
really
side.
long. Now, the game's not lost for Fnatic. They have Rise with Actualizer.
You have a lot of damage
Ezreal's decently
on
strong.
this lineup.
The problem is,
Sobro, his value is
it's
dropping.
team fights are
Really
very hard
to
for
find
Fnatic.
reliable Gnar angles,
because Anivia
wits
just
end.
cooks all of them except for the Ezreal. This is how you play into the
I think
double
that's
globals.
another
If
thing
you
that
strong side
separates
one
G2
side,
and
the
KC
other
now.
guy has to get the
They
fuck out of
don't
there.
just repeatedly fight 5 versus
He's
5
not
to
getting the
death.
fuck out of
They
there.
recognize
He's
that
walking
we
up.
can get 2,000 gold on top side here.
So, bro,
even though we won the last fight,
you're being a
it's
cocky
not
rat.
like G2 has a huge gold lead. They have 1,000
He
gold
actually
lead.
got the wave.
They don't want to flip the game on this fight where Fnatic has
That
position.
tower's not dying.
They want to go for the tier 2
So
instead.
Burrow.
They're not
Holy
able to dive
aura.
support, they're not able to get the tier 2.
Chases them off the tower.
So both teams have
BB has
incredibly high
ultimate.
Nash damage. G2 currently holding on to position, but ignoring the mid wave. I do wonder if Fnatic could just Realm Warp onto Broken Blade. He has no flash, but they want to Realm Warp with mid
Realm
instead.
Warp in, Hansama sliding,
They
gliding,
Realm
trying to
Warp
get a
in
little
the
bit more done. Spin
Wukong.
coming through on a Skewmon, that's going to be the jungler, deleted.
Spin,
right as the fight
Razork,
kicks off, but he
spin.
has the GA, and now it's Broken Blade on the flank. Instantaneous lock up onto Vlad, he's blocked by the mechanics.
EQ! Actualizer! EQ!
In the face
Let's
of
go,
the
So Burrow! Let's go, So Burrow!
No one
Wait.
would flash forward there.
Upset died.
But just barely manages to make it work, but instead,
Wait.
it's the damage of the Twisted
So
Fate,
Burrow, talk to me.
evening things up,
E.
finding the kill.
Slow.
And now it's Sobro
Rendo,
versus Caps.
Sterex.
Lost there to empower him.
He has
The
egg, he has
Minion
egg.
believing he has what it
Stun,
takes, but the stuns are there for
R-U-N,
Caps. It's
R-U-N.
so damn close.
Wall. Blast cone.
Saboro not able to catch Caps. He didn't get the double jump on the minions. I
Well,
thought he would be able to get the
Fnatic
bounce.
still alive.
And honestly, credit to Broken Blade, the damage there was
Vladdy
crucial. It was so
flash
close to just
EQ.
being a clean
When in
sweep
doubt.
for Fnatic after Vlad Vladdy
just
flashed
burst
in.
through all of them.
It
Vladdy
starts off
calls
with
the
Fnatic
ult
recognizing
Razork behind.
We can either go on Broken Blade or we can go on the 4-man. They go on the 4-man. Vladdy doesn't actually take the teleport. Razork makes a mistake cloning forwards, putting himself in so much damage from the culling, and he just dies. But
The EQ and then flash in.
four-man boulder that slows down all of G2 and allows Vladdy to get so much damage from the spells.
Upset
The spell
basically
blocks and
dies in a
everything.
stun.
As I said, we have
What
another
the
fight here.
fuck?
Ratsur's
That
call.
TF damage is
Razor
crazy.
back away.
Double TP,
TP in from
G2.
BB. These side waves are
Chaos.
trash for
Who's
G2. They
Lucidity?
gotta fix
Definitely
them.
incredibly nice.
Death Sense, GA down.
Okay. 2
Wits,
minutes until Cloud
End.
Dragon. I think at
Zonya.
this point, neither team will probably
LDR.
look to start the Nash.
Leandry,
Although
some
G2
big
are the
items.
team with all the controls, so Fnatic
Some
probably want
big
to push
items.
in this mid wave, reclaim some of that
Inbound.
control on the Nash.
Vladdy
Are you
doing
not
a lot of damage,
exhausted?
though,
No,
now
I'm
has the
ignited.
luxury defensive item.
These games get me on fire,
The
baby.
Seekers.
Boot the fucker up.
Yeah,
Is he going IE? Is he going IE on TF?
Definitely,
He is, right?
Like, this is where if I
Is
was
Yuntal
Hansamai,
not an
I feel
item on
like I'd
TF? Probably
kinda
not,
outscaled
or
upset.
maybe, not
The
sure.
only
Hex
thing
Optics
is,
kinda
with
cool
how
though.
much range
So
he has,
Burrow.
he can always G2
How many
being able to
steps
push
have you
in this
walked
both
today?
side and get the mid priority
I went
as
to the
well.
fridge about 4 times.
A lot of damage going up from the Ezreal.
I'd say about 400 steps.
Does get a lot of free poke.
Well, Ups has had a really good game. I've been really,
No,
I
Darren
think
back
the first
800.
2 minutes of laning looked a little bit.
Toilet maybe 2
Putting
or
the
3
team on his
times.
back alongside
I'd say we're
Vladdy and
maybe
Saboros.
1k.
All
That they have control over the
Unsama.
Dragon pit.
Unsama.
G2, do they want to
Unsama,
go
this
for
is
the
you.
Nash and try to force
You.
Fnatic to face
This is
check them?
you,
Or do they
Unsama.
have some way of G2's
You
call?
could be him.
Because you have no
Not
front
me,
line.
him.
Nobody
You.
can face check.
Not him. Him.
the Destiny,
You.
though.
Let's get it.
You have a Destiny.
Stun card. No Mikhail's used.
Shift out from do not use
G2's gonna give the Cloud Soul.
Rage again.
What?
Instantly going to set
I think
To be
this
fair,
is worth for Fnatic.
Pretty
I
hard
think
to fight.
You give the Nash, you take the
Now,
soul,
the
you have so
Baron,
good wave with
IE,
the Rise with the
double
Astral.
global.
I think the worst you lose is the mid
I don't
tier
mind
2
this.
and the
I don't
top
mind
tier
this for
2. If
G2
you
actually.
don't
I think
lose
they
an
would have got
inhibitor,
wiped on
this
this
is
fight, for
incredibly
real.
worth for Fnatic.
The GA for
But
Skewmon wasn't
if
up.
G2 can open up 2 inhibs, they can kind of checkmate
They get
the
an
game going
Elder
into
fight later
Elder
on with
the fact
globals
that
where they
both
can
players
crack
have
the
so
base
much
with the Baron,
backdoor
and then on
threat.
the Elder fight they can play the side lanes and try and end. It gives them more options, I think, for sure. That's gonna be a fucking, like, Beyblade Wukong though with Cloud Soul. What's the blue dragon? Is it Typhoon?
G2 can
On
still look to stay
Beyblade?
and look for cheese.
What's his fucking name?
Nash now.
Dragoon, that's
They did
it.
get both the
We gave a champion more money for doing a thing that they already wanted to do.
Wall them, wall them.
Rumble
Whoa,
in, though,
we're
kicking
getting
the fight
engaged
off.
on.
Excellent blast cone to try and fight, but now
Caps!
Caps is isolated. Rocket belt back.
Dead!
Quick flash
Push waves,
over.
clear waves, push
And now
waves,
it's
clear
gonna be
waves. That's the
Caps
G2
falling.
comms. I can hear them
Baron
from
plays
here.
stymied. Broken Blade
What can
teleporting
Fnatic
forward
get
in the
from
bottom
this?
lane, trying to keep the push up.
Maybe an
Fnatic recognize
inhibitor.
the weakness in G2.
Can they get a
breaking
Nexus, though?
open their base, setting their eyes on the inhibitor line.
Can
and
they get
perhaps
a
pushing
Nexus?
For even more.
Saburo basing here to defend
BB
the
got the
side.
IE.
Broken Blade did as well. It's only going to be the mid inhibitor, but that's the Nash play completely
Lucian
stymied
Culling can
here.
clear one wave, worst
It's
case.
going to be
Yes,
a negative
Mylia.
Nash play, in fact,
Oh, and
for
Sama.
G2. I don't think anything else will happen in this mid lane.
Gold
Damage
card.
dealt check. UPET, 33k.
By the
We'll have the Nash.
Red card,
and
kinda
it
cooks
is
here.
5 versus 4.
Goes for the stun.
Card lands on the Vladdy.
Skewmon jumps
Card
in.
Down. No one can follow
Pops the E.
Skewmon. Breath of Life to try to peel him back.
Trying to defend this tower. And Sama has the culling still. Caps up in 5. TP wards on the Raptor area. A little bit of a chase maybe here. Caps could TP on the Raptor area. He does.
Caps TPing behind.
Inbound. The bird is flying. I repeat.
Chase Fnatic down.
Maybe without Cloud Soul, Caps' flank would
Pantheon
work.
ult slow.
Starfall.
The TF
But you
Ghost
can't reach
stun
them.
card
Even the
on.
Ghost. Broken Blade
Ghost.
can't reach them.
Wukong.
Connect onto Razor.
Culling on.
Now calling down, but
The minion
wall is
wave.
there.
And the
There's no more
chase
play to be
ends
had.
there.
They're just too fast behind.
Alright,
You're not able to reach them.
Elder Dragon.
Well, they didn't get the inhib.
2
They
Minuten, 40
shut
Sekunden.
down-
It's true.
That's fact.
It would be so classic.
The game
for
doesn't end
Broken
until it
Blade to
ends,
find
for
a
real.
crazy stun.
Yeah, Nara's Renowins though.
He's scary.
G2 has more
There's
damage,
still a
I
part
would
of me
say.
that's skeptical, and I can't get that part to shut up, Jack. But Fnatic are
But
favored.
Fnatic has more,
Better control over the
like,
waves. Infinite push here in mid lane. Trying
collateral
to get sides set
CC.
up for themselves as well. We're still 2
Which is
minutes
quite
out from the
scary.
next objectives. They will spawn at the same time, but
I mean, what could happen is that G2 just goes where Fnatic doesn't. So Fnatic will probably go to the Elder, and then G2 go for the Nash, and then you have kind of a stalemate situation going.
G2
Fight in mid lane.
overstepping here.
walking in, slow
Skewmon
coming
has
forward
flash,
from Lost,
doesn't
but
use
gets
it.
Flash for that.
Lost
Gold card down there
bar.
for G2 as they try to burn through Lost, but
Sobro with the
apparently
block.
Sobro hopes to flash over the
BB.
wall. Broke the blade off on the
Rapid
side,
fire
do big
cannon.
damage, but
Having a
Fnatic,
sniff.
I think you lost out on this one.
Rise
It's time to retreat.
ulting.
Nope, it's time to go back in.
Oh, they rise ulted.
All in onto Broken Blade. Razork starting to spin. Skewmon with the egg.
Skewmon has GA. If they can proc it, it's big.
Surviving. Still has the GA. Fnatic has to be careful not to overcommit.
BB.
Broken Blade waiting over the wall. Knocked back
What's he
in.
doing there?
Upset. takes the opportunity
Caps.
to dive forward.
Hansama slow. Upset. Upset. Razork is 1 HP. Upset kills Hansama.
Upset.
And Nivea needs to die or be chased, and they can end.
They've taken down
Fnatic.
2 members. They're 5 versus 3. Caps is still up
It's
and
over.
available. The wave is super
Fnatic
low.
have done it.
Caps can get to base. He can't clear this.
Even despite the throw, this is it. This is free. Just hit the Nexus.
Game 1 against G2.
Hit the Nexus.
The old rivalry's paying off. Grabs winning out in game 1. Caps nowhere to go.
Game 1
Fnatic
goes
taking game
to
1
Fnatic.
with confidence. It was
Well, pay me
back
green and
forth,
call
but
me a
in the
pickle.
end,
How did they bring
find
that
the
back?
victory.
And this was clean from Fnatic. They had a few mishaps.
They lost the fight. The game was low-key even for a while.
Feel like G2 was
They
just
got
on.
Cloud Soul.
It felt like Fnatic was on.
And
They
G2
were
got
locked
caught in many
they were
angles.
engaging well, playing
I think
well, finding the windows that they needed.
had a great
And a
game.
great game.
Very
We have a
aggressive.
little interview here with
Very
Sabora.
aggressive, Vladdy.
Yeah, I am standing here.
I can see the
sidelines with
5K
Sabora.
LP.
Congratulations on the win. First game had a big impact as Zanar. I wanted to call out something you said in game. You talked a little bit about Caps and obviously getting inducted to the Hall of Legends. Would you remind me something along the lines of what you said?
I mean, yeah, and we don't have pressure and we just play on ourselves. Yeah.
Okay, you're humble. Obviously, I'm calling you out.
W
here, but it's
Soboro
okay.
had no idea
Running
what that
into
question
Broken
was.
Blade in
Still
the
had an
Twisted
answer.
Fate
My
is something
goat.
you expect.
Need a
Why are they
Malphite
still
bot
banning
pick,
Poppy?
maybe?
Because they're gonna first pick
Malphite All-Star
Nefiri.
1-2.
BB's been pretty crazy with
Razork, Nefiri, first pick. I'm smelling it. You smell it?
Fnatic wanna
Chat, you smell it?
prioritize
Or is that just me?
Jarvan.
First pick Jarvan.
We don't care.
Pick Varus into Jarvan. What? And 1-2ing Rumble for BB. Is this just like...
For Fnatic.
Is Perks just making it quick or what? Does he have a hot date or some shit? Or does he have like a... Does he have dinner booked? He's married, yeah, maybe it's his wife. Surely we flex the Rumble mid here. Do you need Jhin here or not upset? Jhin, I think Nefiri.
Short trades.
I
Really
think
long range as well to follow up this Ambassador Jarvan.
I do think that Fnatic's
Lee Sin.
competition would look a lot better with the Rumble in the top side, but they do get the pick top at the very least.
Yeah, for sure. If you had Rumble, I mean Rumble Jhin is such a nice combo,
Rumble,
right?
Jhin, Jarvan, just so easy, right? So straightforward on what you want to do.
I like Lee Sin on Nefiri. Unless there's flexes somewhere.
I like Skarner here for G2.
Diddly-diddly-dee.
But it looks like they're gonna go
Alistar.
for the support instead, picking up the Alistar. I think in
Alistar,
general,
yeah.
just tanky
Maybe
members,
Rakan
really
ban then.
nice into this Alistar. Or
Maybe
really nice into this
Rakan
Jhin, rather.
and maybe
So makes sense
Bard.
that they go for that. And now
Two
they
good
can also choose
bans
to
for
either ban
G2.
out
And
the
then for
support role
Fnatic,
or the mid lane
I would
for
ban
Fnatic here.
Nefiri Lee Sin.
Already,
And then
but am
I would
nervous
pick on
about
4
Ambessa Ultimates. You don't
Shinzao.
have 100% guaranteed point and click CC.
And then
Ability
on
feels
4-5, I would
impossible
pick
to land.
Cataclysm,
Victor,
less
Leona.
I feel like.
That's true.
And
Bard
then I
taken
would
out,
pick...
Skarner taken out by Fnatic. Hey,
Akali.
they heard me.
Hey, respect.
And I
Okay.
played the game.
Jarvan
They
and
banned the
Ambessa
Zinzao as well,
and
so
Jhin can be
so
even
let's take
backed
stock.
up with the
Nefiri's
curve
open
call,
and Lee Sin's open.
Jhin is
But
always
this
nice
would be
with
skew
the
on Lee
dive
Sin, so I'm
comps
gonna
because
guess
he
it's
can support
Nefiri.
them from
Unless
so
he's
far away.
unless he wants to practice.
That's a
Lospa can get
Yeah, you wanna
a
say it?
free Rakan here.
The three. Hansama spammed Varus. in
What the
LEC.
fuck?
You know,
I
like,
was
Varus
confused
was
for a second there.
super meta in the
What
last 2
the
years.
fuck?
So it's not like he's been picking this.
I
here
think
and there.
Rakan is
As it's actually the
goated.
Nefiri pick for
They still
G2.
take the Leona.
The
Okay,
Leona
fair enough.
answer by
They still take the
Fnatic
Leona
here.
and they take the Zindra. Ooh, it's quite
not gonna be
powerful.
the Sylas, huh? I feel like the
And then I
Sylas,
still think the
it could
Akali on
really
5
click
cooks.
here to
Oh,
avoid
Akali's banned.
and
How stupid am
cancel
I?
his engage. And same for the Nefiri.
Yeah,
Like,
Galio's
if the
good.
Nefiri ults you,
Ah,
you blow
Galio's
up the
not that-
scatter, the
I
Nefiri
think
has no
Galio's okay.
counterplay. And a Galio potential lock-in.
Is there something
We've seen
better?
this core
Gonna be more
Yeah,
about
Hans Varus is good.
using those
But
non-committal
I don't
ultimates,
mind
using the
Fnatic's comp.
equalizer. That's when
Fnatic's
Skuma
comp will
wants to
suck
go
if
in and
Syndra
jump
falls
in.
behind though.
Because they don't have a
They do
great
have
traditional
Alistar,
engage
Galio,
like
Nefiri
Solar
who are going to
Flare
be diving
that
on
Fnatic
Syndra's
has,
face
or
with
the
the Rumble.
Cataclysm, or even the public
So
execution.
we're gonna have to peel here a little bit or
Fnatic,
cover the Syndra,
their comp
Fnatic.
is
Alright, Fnatic, you have a shot, you have a chance,
early
one
work
opportunity
from GG's gang
to
from
keep your
Razork.
fans
Upset
confused
looks
as
for
to
the
how
trade.
this
Bot
is
lane
even
should
possible
be
anymore.
prio for Fnatic with the fact that
Losing
Leona has more pressure,
randomly, throwing games,
but
getting
Alistar
gap,
always brings
beating
that sustain,
G2,
so you
no one
remain
gets it.
slight-
Why does it say that there? In that one square, that's it.
Call the pack.
Oh, it says it in all the squares.
But full combo
Nope,
is
it just
good
says
to
it in
kick
that
off
square.
That trade lost, but though basically unkillable with the Eclipse running and
Oh!
Labrov now gonna be
Zwei gegen zwei?
landing. Heal forward for lost, but one more.
Nah,
on
he has the
back.
heal.
Labrov is
Very
really
nice
strong,
from
but he
Fnatic
does
bot
have
lane.
the sustain. As you can see that procs.
I like Jean Leona a lot. I like it.
That does mean nothing goes.
The game's on
more
Broken Blade Rumble.
advantageous it is for him.
Broken Blade Rumble's
just
been
has
okay.
guaranteed
Sometimes the
sustain.
ults are a
lot
bit
of other
wide,
champions
and the
maybe
lane
like
can
Khan
be a
needs
bit
to land that
less
Gleaming Quill. Soraka needs to land the Q.
What's the word?
Alistar just gets it for free by existing.
enthusiastic inducing. Is that a word? Like it makes you not believe? Basically he speaks English, that's the problem. Alright, Razork's fighting BB. This could be a double grab for Skewmon. Ooh.
Had that full push in the top wave, set up for
Very
Skewmon
nice
to
from
move into
BB.
Yet another camp and
Know that the ward is there, but maybe it doesn't
Yes.
matter.
Oh, the flash E for the slow. Very good EQ flash.
Flash in return, but first blood is there for Razork.
Really creative pathing by Razork.
Very
there.
good EQ flash
He
from
knows that
Razork.
he's
Very
safe,
good
feels
early
secure
game
to
again
find this
from
gap with a
Razork.
different angle here. Razork
This was
avoids
very
this vision.
sneaky.
There's a ward,
Very
there's
sneaky.
Scuttle Crab. That's why Broken Blade feels really safe here. But I also really like that Saburo starts this play off with the
Flash E to get the
meaning that
slow.
Broken Blade has no way of really escaping. And then
Nice block by Labrov on the cannon. What do you mean send the T to
we'll have to see
Boston?
if Razork can utilize
Alright,
this gold
BB
lead
no
to get
flash.
a faster
Razork
first
will get
item.
6 soon.
Usually getting
Big push
able
in
to pick
top
up the
for
first rank
Fnatic.
for free.
First Drake, not bad.
Feels pretty good for them, especially
They're
with
kind
the
of
fact
winning
that
bot here, G2.
Razork used or a
He
mid
wants
lane
to
play
go for
instead.
mid. Caps has just burned all of his
You have
cooldowns. Magic
you have no
Shield
stun though.
away. Nice
Okay, Caps
sidestep
movement.
on the flag and drag. Skewmon now ready to respond. Skewmon level 6.
Nice stun by
Importantly,
Vladdy.
Scatter Week is there.
Very well
Force
played
Will
by
is there as
Vladdy.
well, but Skewmon now forces
Very well
Force
played.
Will to go
Level
for
6 for
TP
Razork.
coming
TP
in.
from Alistar.
Lost
Lost by
on the
catches
way
and
to
Sama.
mid
No
lane.
cleanse.
Labrov on the way to mid lane. To mix up the nameplates to cover for
Bottom
Skewmon.
right.
Scatter Week
Yo,
does connect.
yeah, bottom lane. I
Lost,
mean,
but now walking Hansama back to his tower, forcing a flash out.
no
Incredible
sums on
sequence of play
Hansama.
for Fnatic there.
Caps dies
Great
in mid.
plays by Fnatic
No
back to
sums
back.
on BB.
Caps
BB
wants
dies
to
in
hold
top.
on to the
Did
scatter
Razork
week
take
of
his
his ultimate.
Krugs?
He got level
This is the
6.
team
So now I think whenever Razork wants to make a
that
play
people
both
have
sides,
been
it's
waiting
really,
for
really
in
easy.
Fnatic.
Penny
They've got
wards.
the names, they've got
Razork
the
can
hands,
EQ
but they
in and,
need the glue.
Take down on Summer as we watch this back. So Caps dodges the EQ, and I think he feels like he can buy enough time for Skewmon
The
to join.
RE. Beautiful.
But then
Into the combo.
with the fact that
Beautiful.
the Scatter the Weak stuns him, they have enough burst to just kill him right after this
Fall behind.
Look, upset CS.
Overall jungle CS.
And this is again a very different
Liu
Fnatic.
Shi.
It's a bit of a
Let
reprieve from that
Vladdy.
particular
No flash on ends.
Oh, Hansama, no flash.
No flash on ends.
Flash in, ulti,
That
Hansama,
was
he's
a flash
trapped him
ult.
in the Thunderdome. The curtains have been called. Hansama
Boom.
trying to fire back, upset, grabbing the kill. in the
Skewmon
end.
looking
That's
tilted. Bottom white.
exactly what you wanted to see, but basically
Skewmon looking
Pretty
tilted.
much not much counterplay for Hansama there. Razork got a little bit spooked when he
Razork
first
got
saw
the
Hansama,
crumb.
so he had to invest the flash to get
EQ's
out.
onto Caps' head.
Razork taking
takes
some
his
damage,
blue
but he
buff.
should still be able to pick up his blue
Skewmon is getting the
buff.
grubbies.
G2, however, are getting the grubs in
Skewmon
return,
is
but
getting the
Fnatic can,
grubbies.
still gain the blue
No
buff.
smite.
They took out Hansama's
Headbutts it
mech.
into him. Thank you, Labrov.
And the
Labrov
rest
is
of
chewing
the
that
Yeah,
gum.
I don't know. It's
but
about
this early game. Good performance from him. Zenith play
He's back over. Blast comes him back over
They're trapped
again.
in the Thunderdome now. Lost but might be forced to flash over the wall. There's a TP in. Fnatic, do you want this fight? The answer
Already
no.
flash out.
They
Good.
might want to fight Caps though, who is definitely overcommitted here. Solo
No
player
Syndra
is
ult,
there.
though.
Now the re-engage coming in. Call the pack coming out from
Nice
Skewmon.
EQ from
Trying desperately
Razork.
to hold
TP
on.
coming in
Vladdy's
from
still standing.
Sobo
CC there.
Row.
Down goes Skewmon. G2.
Flash ult from Sobro onto Hans.
He actually did it. The Mad Lad off on the side.
Sobo Row, the GOAT.
Lospa,
This is so
he's
clean.
caught a little bit
Razork
at
and
first,
Vladdy are
realizes
like...
he has to flash away, but
They're
then
dunking on
Caps are
Skewmon
so
and
quick on the
Caps.
trigger to recognize,
The map
wait,
plays,
Caps is the
the
one who's caught. We
movement.
can collapse on him, and then Lospa layers the solar flare that Caps has no way of getting out, and then Upset rotating in as well. The TP comes in from Saburo, and he... Let's see the public execution. Let's see it. Ooh. See, that's like you can't see it.
You can't
It's
see
like
it. You
under
can't dodge it.
Yeah.
Sobo is good,
Otherwise,
man.
probably would've. All
Why do I
right.
feel like the flash ult on
That
Ambessa is easier to hit than the ult?
Not good. Perhaps
The ult
Caps
feels easy
paying
to
respects
sidestep, but
to
the
his
flash
former
ult, is
team
it like an animation thing?
for his inductee to the Hall of Legends. Broken Blade.
Oh,
Yes,
might be
flash. Flash the
taken out,
headbutt.
bro. Has to go. I mean, Upset has to flash. He might just have to flash the combo, but
Cleanse.
Or
Back.
doesn't
Upset
make
doesn't
him
flash away.
Root.
He's fine.
Curtain call.
Boom. Hansama, are you gonna block? Oh.
Oh no.
It's like
They're trying to they're trying to fancy.
Why did
feed
he
all
leave?
of the
'Cause
rest
you
of
have Jin
Fnatic now
W?
sprinting down to bottom lane. The
Why did
flag
he
to
not?
drag.
Oh, poor LeBron.
Oh, Razork now on a killing spree.
Great dive top.
Broken Blade in trouble in top lane.
The Fnatic that was promised! Winning every lane, everywhere at the time!
Where?
What happened to Vladdy and Razork? Did they give their PCs like to fucking Lucid and Showmaker? What is this? So Burrow sounds like such a cheerleader for the team. What's a legend to a god? But this is the thing, Fnatic aren't the favorites. They're against a 6-1 G2. And now they play good. And then they play bad against like weaker teams. I think I can see it, you know, the thing they talk about playing on stage and nerves and jitters.
It could be. Maybe something.
The lights are bright. But when they're not, I can see.
There's a
Fnatic
lot
probably.
of physical damage on the enemy team. So if he's not matched up against Vladdy, things are going to be rough. Razor going all in here. Skewmon running for his life. The pack has been called. No weak have been scattered.
Look, James, no flash.
Labrov likely to need to ult and make it taken down anyway. The power
You had to Syndra ult him there? It was obvious this was going to happen. Caps, Hall of Legends. Now you're against Fnatic. Of course Fnatic's going to win. Yeah.
Opportunity grabs.
Yeah.
Looking for an opportunity to stay alive. Razork waiting, but notices Skewmon.
Say it's unlosable for
As long
Fnatic.
as Saburo has vision, which he currently has,
If Fnatic lose this game, slap my ass and call me Sally. Hey, we'll go. Hey, throwback.
And now Caps needs the base and catch the top wave. So that
Throwback. We haven't done this one in a while.
kind of gone.
We haven't been here in a while.
Entirely like a checkmate game state, but if Fnatic keep playing with
You heard. Look at Skewmon bottom right.
It's really tough for G2 to find a way back.
Dracos says it's a checkmate. This is
More
done.
time
This is
under the
done.
belt, maybe, but
This is done.
oftentimes
The
these
AI
super
was
shit
right.
compositions
The AI
just
was right. The AI
so
coach,
much
whatever it
damage
said, it's cooking.
that Drake
Salty
finds
about
Skewmon
what?
finding a gang.
Hate
Currently, they're
watcher.
trying to
You're
close
the
out the
biggest
Herald.
G2 hater. You're salty.
I think
What?
Caps probably needs
What
TP if they're gonna make
are
this happen. Or Labrov needs to join. I don't think they can
bro.
survive 2 versus 1.
What? How am I a
Play the
G2
wave without
hater?
even
What?
entering
What
into
in
power.
the fucking?
It's tough
What
for
kind
G2
of
right now.
world
No real
is
crossbar
this?
to this Herald. That's the
Eh.
hard part when you're this far behind normally. If enemy team
I
goes
put
for
Mickey
a
X
play,
over Carry
all
on
you need to
G2.
establish
That's how
is
hard I was
the
glazing them.
tumbler. But when you're this far behind, you cannot dive.
What?
for one.
I think my brain just like.
certainly true.
Okay, it came back.
But
Sorry.
top side
Weakest
will
rage
be
bait ever. I'm
things.
back. Sorry.
Oh, Vladimir. Yeah.
50 pixels closer.
You did what? Hey, we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah,
We don't
they
need to talk
keep
about it.
trying to
Okay.
be a bit too cool.
The past is the
Yeah, they
past.
could've just done.
Need to take it down.
Even
enough.
during
More
MSI
self-confidence
tier list, I
forward.
said G2 will beat the Eastern teams, and no one believes me.
Clearing out top
They
side.
called me a
He
maniac.
isn't respecting.
They called me crazy.
This might be the
Uh-oh.
he has 50.
They called me mental.
Although Razork,
Razork also not respecting. Oh, interrupted on the flag and drag. Ulti now coming through. Razork stunned up, flashing away. Curtains have been called though. G2 can they salvage a fight out of this? Sobro's ready to go over the wall if necessary. Broken blade on the flank. Excellent equalizer. Upset a little
Yeah.
bit. Dizzy started to walk
Yeah.
into G2.
Not
Not gonna cost
Fnatic.
too much there.
Lock it
TP,
in.
Cleanse, heat.
Actually, I looked at this guy's chat logs. I think he's like, this. He probably works at G2 on a fucking burner account. Holy shit! Oh my god, bro, you need to relax.
didn't really have any power
Holy
buttons
fuck!
available.
You can tell how doomed the game is for G2
with the flashes
as to
being
where
down,
Skewmon's head
and they
height is
can
compared to the chair.
get some of these
Below this
shutdowns.
line, they're cooked.
And you know, the shutdown season right now, it's pretty crazy how much the shutdowns can swing the
TV's
game.
a bit low.
G2 doesn't actually have objective bounties, even though they're
I'll tell you if the game's winnable in 3,
6,000 gold down.
2, 1.
But I guess that's because they have
cooked.
2 dragons.
Actually, it's good.
Yeah.
Winnable.
I'm playing the will of
He looks
the
kind of
Gauntlet
locked in,
system.
not gonna lie.
Rather than learning
Look, the
Pokemon,
gold lead. It's almost 7k. It is
they're always
7k.
posturing like they're ready for a fight. I like it.
This
Like it
just
matters.
looks... I don't see the
Fnatic
damage.
Really, anyone's hanging out.
He has 1.5k in his inventory. Upset.
Well, he is rich, so
Should have
much
done the
more.
hubris build
That's
from...
true. I do like. I think
Judgy
sitting on
today.
Zeal nerfed a lot
He
of
should have done it.
components and
That
made
hubris
the
build
dragons
looked
better.
great. What was it? It was
Something I've
was
talked a lot about with
hubris.
Sims,
Was it
made the game
Stormrazer?
Very streamlined. You know, with,
Hubris
like, role
PDIE, right? That
you
was it.
have to stay in your lane.
That kind of
And for
cooked.
example, now with Mate,
Where
Chat,
two
is
characters
Dota you
are
can play
perceived
anything in any
for
role,
the
or
longest
what?
time, and then you have to pay.
That's why
That
the
is
game
true.
is dead?
It's a-
Wait,
it's a
really?
steep
Was it
price.
like originally like
None of
League?
us have had to pay.
The good news for G2, very far from a soul here, Fnatic.
Ruin the game for all.
And Sobro's gonna die here.
how long would that last? Oh, Saburo.
Not a terrible idea though. Is
Maybe.
Saburo trying to
TP
get the
out.
hell out of dodge? TP a little bit more time.
Oh, he didn't get
It's
it.
just not enough. Shutdown is there. Good pick from G2.
So gold on the board for G2
Now,
here.
Fnatic
Let's see
did
how
throw a
Fnatic
5k gold
respond.
lead. Can they
Does G2
throw a
wanna make
7k
match out of
gold
this?
lead?
No way. The Fnatic
Yeah, this
has
does hurt.
no
This
dragons.
does
They have one
hurt.
right now, but they don't have any sort of soul.
This does hurt
That
G2's statistic
does
numbers
mean
for
that they're gonna
Worlds with
have
BB
to
losing on the
play around
Rumble.
this match really well to be able
The
to
bait and switch
force the
is
finish of the game.
weakening.
They also
Turn around
Caps is
vision
spiking.
or fight like this.
Rob hovering on the side. Likely
Labrov is
well there. Celestial opposition already popped, getting chipped. A ton of damage onto him, but
alive.
drop under the execution threshold.
He's alive.
Public execution dodged out by Skewmon.
Okay, no flash Alistar. A lot of ults used. Skewmon flips the wall into Razork. No embezzled. TP in from Vladdy. Needs some protect. Good flash. Good stun. Flash engage. Good Galley ult. Lost by in trouble. Nice Rumble ult as well. Zones away upset. Kill for G2. 7k gold lead. Ticking away. Big ult by Vladdy. Good pick. Nice buffer from Razork on the EQ. James, no flash, no ult. Stun from Vladdy. EQR, no flash on Varus. Boom, Vladdy.
The rest of the team there to follow. A double kill for Sobro.
What's that? Do I hear it?
Fnatic.
So many good scattered weeks there from Vladdy.
Fnatic. Anyone in the crowd? There are signs of life. They're very faint, but I can hear them.
Slowly. So Razork starts with EQing forward. Skewmon dodges it.
Fnatic.
Kites out. They land the deadly flourish on Skewmon. Razork
Backs against the wall.
The Varus ultimate.
Looking rough. A late season swap in the top lane.
Fnatic, they don't.
Taking down G2 2-0.
They still play it slowly. They get the scatter the weak.
I can hear, I can see a heartbeat.
Combo from Labrov, baiting Labrov in. Labrov then ends up.
The brotherhood of Fnatic, it's coming together. It's coming together. Is this like DNS beating Gen G? No, no. It's in the LEC. It's not in the. It's in the LEC. Fnatic's not DNS. Yo, chill out.
Well,
this is such a clean series from Fnatic that I actually refuse to believe that it's Fnatic.
Or Fnatic rather need to make sure that
Vladdy is playing like fucking Chovy this series, and I'm not even kidding.
And if they don't do that, I think
what the hell happened to Vladdy? Razork hasn't made like a big mistake once in over 2 hours of gameplay or some shit. An hour and a half. Fnatic's the best team in the LEC, and I'm tired of people pretending they're not. Should I send it or what? La la la. Nope, I'll spare them. I'll spare them. I'll spare them. Boom. Boom. Great shot. Boom. And boom. It's over. That's it. Where were you? Where were you when Fnatic took down G2? Game 1, big lead, small throw, big throw, kinda won it. Game 2, absolute masterclass in a game 2. Masterclass. Sobro got caught top once.
Fnatic 2-0.
Absolute masterclass.
Dominance.
Fnatic fans.
Fnatic, a well-deserved win over G2 here in the summer split of the LEC.
Fnatic's gonna go home, and maybe they can carry these vibes. Maybe they can carry these vibes for the rest of the split to Worlds. It begins here.
Great options.
It begins here. Chat, make sure to join the Discord, drop a follow. All the W's. It's been an amazing week of League of Legends. We got a great week of League of Legends next week. Next week is the final regular season week for the LCK and the LPL as well, I think, because of Asia games. So playoffs are just around the corner.
It didn't feel like they played bad.
They are just around the corner, those playoffs. The year is shaping up to be Shinima.
I mean, Razork, a demon. Don't get me wrong.
It is.
Game 2, those two crazy gangs.
Shaping up
the thing about this is a crazy
to be
thing about
Cinema.
League. If